Hi, my name is John Camella and I'm with the Northwest Las Vegas chapter of LeTip International, and I'm making this video to shed some light on the LeTip Chapter QID. There's been a lot of speculation and a lot of questions about the difference between the QID that is found on your member lanyard and the QID that is found on the poster that is put on the wall at your chapter meetings. So here's how it works. Everybody has a QID on their shirt that if they scan, they bring up their ID. There's a button on the right hand side of the ID called LeTip, and if you choose the LeTip button, you'll see your LeTip Chapter QID comes to surface. Now, the LeTip Chapter QID is quite different than the Member QID in that the phone button, if I click the phone button, you'll see a list of all the officers and their phone number. If I click the email button, similar. All the officers and their email. If I click the directions button, I'm going to get directions to your LeTip chapter meeting. If I hit the information button, I'm going to get information about your chapter. But the most powerful button of all is the Card Caddy button. And if I choose the Card Caddy button, what it's going to do is it's going to go fetch a list of all the members of your chapter. And this is what happens when you hit Card Caddy. And as you can see, you have every member of the chapter and their QID. So I can click into any one of them and go to that individual member's QID. So the chapter QID is really important because it's like the virtual Card Caddy. You absolutely have to have it. If a guest comes to the meeting, they scan that group, they've got every business card of every member in the chapter, and they can connect to one another through it. So it's a special application that had to be specially written for each chapter, and we hope you enjoy it. So I hope this video helped to explain a little bit more about what the chapter QID is. My name is John Camella. Thanks for listening.